And good morning, Wave Fam, from Iceland. Today, we have a mission. And that mission is to find our friends somewhere here in Iceland. Now, last night we camped here in this beautiful spot with our cozy camper right on this lake that we just found. But now we're gonna go on a hike, and hopefully by the end of the day, we'll have linked up with two of our friends from YouTube. Let's go.
You gotta wave all these bugs out before you get in.
There's a bunch of little buggers. They're not mosquitoes, but they're like little flitty things.
Bugs.
Can we see them? There's just
everywhere.
tons of them.
This morning I was like, oh, look at the floaties. No, they're bugs. They're not floaties.
Oh, you're such an outdoors girl.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can tell.
Get them out.
All right, let's go. Okay, we made it to the waterfall.
It is huge. I can't wait to go walk by it, but I gotta bundle up first because it's gonna be cold.
It's not that cold outside. In fact, it's pretty warm, but I think we're just sort of chilled because we're not used to this weather at all.
Actually, way better weather than I was expecting. If it was rainy, it would have been a little sad, but today there's like barely any clouds in the sky over here.
We got the Candy Bandit.
Before we go up there, we need little energies for both feeling a little, I don't know, monotone. So we're gonna have a rice puff.
This is the secret to Ashley's energy.
I think it's
sugar.
Rice puff.
Maybe.
Rice puff.
Rice puff. Thank you.
Whoa.
Ashley approved?
Yeah, that's not like marshmallow at all.
That's really good. It's
ooey gooey.
Yeah. All right, you have enough energy for the waterfall?
Energy boost!
Drones are forbidden.
It's too bad. We could get some sweet shots.
Iceland's really been cracking down, man. We've actually seen several of these signs. It hasn't stopped some people, though. I saw a guy taking his drone off right in front of the sign. I'm like, well, I'm not gonna do it, but go ahead, buddy. We have arrived here at Dinyandi. It is an area or preserve, really, for this waterfalls area. Originally, there was actually a farm here, and there are still some remains here of that farm, but it hasn't been inhabited since 1951. Now, Dinyandi is actually made up of, I believe, 7 different waterfalls, and supposedly this outputs more water than any other falls in Iceland, which I find hard to believe considering the last waterfall we went to when we were here during the winter time. That was crazy, but you know, facts are facts, so there you have it. And actually that fact of it being the largest is just something Ashley overheard. It may or may not be true, so that's still not actually a fact. Now we're going to go to a part of the segment called Josh Tries to Legitimately Pronounce an Icelandic Word as opposed to just making fun of Ashley. So, one of the waterfalls here looks pronounceable. I'm gonna give it a shot. Waterfalls. Waterfalls. That's probably wrong, but I can tell you that Dinyandi literally means in Icelandic a thundering noise. And that is why this waterfall is called Dinyandi, because it's really loud. It's a lot of waterfalls. What do you think, Ash?
It's gorgeous. I couldn't have asked for better weather. This is amazing and beautiful, and I'm not cold at all. We're almost up there. Let's go.
I'm beginning to appreciate now that this may in fact be one of the largest, if not the largest, in terms of volume in Iceland, because I'm losing my breath hiking up here. It is high up. It doesn't look that far from the bottom, but man, it just keeps going and going. There she blows.
Gorgeous! Like a wedding cake.
Something about like a harder hike, you know?
I just want to drink the water now though.
Oh my gosh,
all
so
they have is
thirsty.
sparkling water, and this water just sounds so dang good.
Oh my gosh, yeah it does.
Icelandic water is supposed to be the best in the world.
Yandy.
That's the only part of the song I know.
This is basically it. The top, as far as you can go. Actually taking her shower.
Yeah.
The first one on the road.
After 3 days of not taking a shower, this feels so good. I should have brought my shampoo. Because it's just right there. I'm gonna drink it.
What? You crazy?
I want to. I'm so thirsty. I'll put my face in that. Too crazy. I'm gonna get soaked in that one.
Well, you use your hands. You don't put your face in there.
I want to do like this.
Little, yeah, it's not gonna work. Are you dead yet?
That tastes really good.
Like
I
water?
can drink so much of that.
Yeah, I bet. Okay, we just got a message from our friends. It looks like we are probably going to meet up with them still. We still don't have confirmation, and it looks like they actually went down a road that was then blocked off. They have four-wheel drive, we don't have four-wheel drive, so they probably attempted something and then the road was just blocked off. We'll see. The waterfall was awesome, and now we've actually got to get somewhere with better Wi-Fi connection because we got to upload the video for tomorrow. And we just had no Wi-Fi, so we gotta find that real quick before we meet up with our friends.
I'm gonna cut some cheese and apples and crackers and put them in the front so we can snack on
Ooh,
our way.
I like that. Ashley, go and cut the cheese.
I wish we had water without bubbles.
I'm sorry. All right, we have arrived at what I think it's Hellalog. I think that's how you say it.
I don't know, but it's supposed to be a hot spring by the water, I'm assuming. But
Yeah.
it's a little too cold. So hopefully the water will be really warm.
Oh, is it not recording? Oh, no, it is. But we are getting massively jet lagged though. Both of us, it's catching up to both of
So
us
bad.
now. Yeah. And I mean, I already fell asleep. I took a nap accidentally. I didn't even mean to. I lay down to
you
check on
laid
something.
down?
I know. I went down to check on something. We're gonna go see if we can rest up in the hot springs, which it says 200 meters over there, but there's like nowhere to park. So we're parked over there, and we're gonna try and walk to it here. We're on the hunt. We know it's like right around here
right
somewhere.
Over that cliff.
It's on a tiny little cliff face facing the water. No? Maybe down here? There's no signs. There's a sign on the road that says 200 meters, and then you just kind of have to guess.
Yeah. Oh man.
I mean, that's not it. What the heck? No, that's not it either. I mean, it's gorgeous, don't get me wrong, but I'm looking for the hot springs. Bye, duckies. We're not trying to bug you. We're just looking for a little hot spring. Anything? Nothing?
We're thinking maybe the tide is too far up because all the photos have like seaweed everywhere. So that could be the case. It might be that thing right there, but fail. All right, new plan. We found another one on the website. It's called hotspotSiceland.com. They have all the hotspots that you can go to. There's one just down the street, so we're gonna give it a go. If not, we're gonna just call it a night and park down by the water place that we saw, but fingers crossed this works out. It's supposed to be hidden, so we're gonna try to find it. The hunt is on.
So as we were coming here, we actually saw the one that we were looking for. It's all very confusing, but we know we can go back to that one, but we've got directions to this one.
Which we could potentially be alone at.
Yeah.
Our own little hot spot. Oh man. Oh no. That is not a hot spring.
I am in the exact location of the hot pot. It is not here.
It's 9:30 p.m. Hot pot fail number 3. Now we're gonna try to go to the one that we think that we can't fail at. It's still possible, but we're gonna give it a go. See it?
It's a win, kind of.
Oh yeah. It's a little cool.
Uh-huh. Full of people.
Josh and I are going in the hot pot. Alright, so they didn't turn out as planned, but it's okay. We're in beautiful Iceland. Nothing to be upset about. We are going to meet up with our friends, just not tonight. We're going to get a good night's sleep and meet them fresh in the morning. I hope we encourage you to get out and travel today, fam, and we'll see you in the next video. Goodbye and good night.